Righto guys, welcome back to another vlog. So today we're going to be out here, well I'm at Bundy at the moment, we're about to take this tray off Aiden's ute. At the moment I'm just testing out, if you follow me on Instagram you can see that I've got my GoPro set up now. I finally got the adapter that I've been talking about for probably the last 8 months or something, so it's been nearly a year since I've thought about getting an adapter. So I've got this set up. This is going to be mainly for outdoor vlogs. I'll probably end up switching back to the other camera today, but I'm just mainly testing this out, testing the audio and just stuff like that. So like I said, we're going to be taking this tray off Aiden's ute. Tub, sorry. He pretty much got it all ready. He's taking the tail lights out and I'll just let him explain it.
All it is first things first, you would start with taking the mud guards off from underneath. It's just, I think it's like 5 bolts.
Yeah, just up
on the wheel. You take 5 bolts out, and then you do that through the side, as well as take the tail lights out, and you take the tailgate down, and there'll be 2 bolts on either side.
So pretty much the same if you've watched me interchange my tail lights, the exact same as that pretty much. It's just got your two screws on the inside of the tailgate there, and then it's just unplug it and it just pops out.
Then just feed your wiring out on both sides, and no left hand, right hand, so you don't pull around or cut anything away, confuse yourself, which you probably couldn't anyway, it's got written on them. And then any wiring that's on the tub itself, like any clips or anything, just note the number plate light, take your number plate off, like anything that can get caught up when you go to lift it off, which you don't want to break. It makes it lighter to take the tailgate off, but today we're going to try and lift it off by ourselves with it on, because it's a bit lazy. I don't want to take it off and then put it back on again. The fun part is getting the guard off without breaking any of these, well, preferably don't want to break any clips, but you really just got to take your time on it, guys, and take this guard off, the inside guard, to be able to get access to the fuel neck. And there's a little cable for your door that comes down the bottom of the cab and feeds up around that fuel neck on the inside here. It's just to twist off and pull like a light bulb kind of thing. Well, that's what the internet says. Now the fun part is getting the neck out without dropping any berries in there, and eventually common rail diesel, we don't want any dirt or anything in places that shouldn't be, so stuff a rag in there, keep it clean. But otherwise, after that, it's just 3 bolts on either side of the chassis, and it should just slide off or come off. And I think that's really it. And then hopefully no other wiring be caught up, so should be good. One thing that I hate about this tub is having a tonneau cover. You can see over time it just wears the paint off. That's why I'm getting rid of the tub, because it looks terrible. Plus this always peels out. That's it from me, I think.
Yeah, so anyway, Aiden pretty well covered everything there. So like you said, we just got to take these bolts out and then just lift it off with just the 2 of us. So we'll be able to do it. We'll get it done. So anyway, I think I'll set this GoPro up and I'll do another little bit of a time lapse or something. Throw that in there, a bit of music, and then we'll hook in and get her off. So I might, yeah. So like I said, I'll set the GoPro up, do a time lapse for you guys, and then I'll probably switch back over to the main camera. This part was just to, like I said, just test out the new setup I got here with the adapter and then the microphone on top, see how well the audio goes. So in future vlogs when I'm outside, out bush or whatever, I can use this camera instead of lugging around the big one, because this is a lot lighter than the big one. Anyway, we'll get into this and see how we go. Alright, so that little 2 minute odd time lapse there was about, I don't know, about half an hour for us, roughly. So these the bolts were just tight as because they've never been taken out before. So they were a struggle to get out. So now all we got to do is just lift it off and then put it in the shed, and then it'll be off, be a cab chassis. Anything you want to say?
I'm glad it's gone.
Glad it's gone. Well, it's not gone yet, but it's soon to be gone. So now the hardest part's just going to be lifting it off. Right.
William's assistant.
Yeah, William can help. Hey, Willie. So anyway, let's take it off.
Holding it on.
I don't think there is though.
Yeah, it's just that fuel neck. You gotta get it. I've gotta get that. The other like push it your way a bit. Yeah. I'll push it away out this way and then like yeah, just so I can get the ridge off from the top. Yeah, that's it. And then that's it. Just let it.
What is it? Just stuff them around. You tell me when you're ready.
My fingers here.
Heavy over this side, man. What have you got over here?
You can pump it a bit.
Oh, it just feels heavier over this side.
Does it?
Grab some of that rag, man. Fucking just like.
No, wait up.
What you got over there?
It's resting on the fuel neck and it's resting on the tyre, so we're gonna have
just
to
grab some of that rag just so I can shove under here because it's cutting in hand, eh? I got it.
cutting in your hand.
Sorry, just gives me sort of make more sense.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, we need to get it away from that fuel neck.
Just lift it up.
You're balancing it?
Yeah, I've got it.
Here, I'm gonna lift this end up in the corner. Hopefully it doesn't take a dive. Just so I can get the neck away. Okay?
What do we call it?
Nothing.
Okay, let's get a sit on this.
Down, very gentle, very gentle.
Hold on.
You right?
Alright, I've got things on the
Get your fingers out.
Get that. Holy
Okay, she's off.
well, the hardest part's done.
Thank you very much.
Alright, so she's off. So
Definitely recommend 4 people. Highly recommend 4 people if you're gonna snag on.
oh, it's snagged on everything. I think it's snagged on everything on the way. Probably these here. Probably mounts, but it is it's off. And I definitely do not want to do that again. So what's the plan, Aiden? You want to strap these?
We've got to be able to drive it to work to be able to finish it. Just a matter of just giving it a good clean up and some tail lights on it so it's road legal, and then maybe putting some guards on it just so I can drive it at least. But I wouldn't recommend driving it around too much because probably don't want to get done by the cops if they're upset about having no guards on. With these mud tyres, should be flicking shit everywhere, eh?
Ooh, yeah.
Next thing you know, my back window will be smashed.
Yeah.
Now always remember.
But all you gotta do is just send it. Oh, Russell Coit. So what's the plan now, Aiden?
We'll get it on this box section and rest it and make sure we haven't done any harm to it.
Oh no, it's pretty good. I was more worried about just dropping it on my fingers.
Yeah, that's what I was worried about.
It doesn't look right.
So, oh, it's definitely not right to drive, but it's all right to drive, if you know what I mean. What are we gonna do now? You just wanna put those tail lights on now?
I'll put this on some stands so it's off the ground.
Yeah.
Just on that box section for now, and then I'll give it a good hose down and mocking up some tail lights for it, which I've already got the wiring all sorted out. You buy pre-made
It's pretty much,
plugins.
it's sort of the same as that, really.
So yeah, you buy an adapter, so you just plug it straight in. I don't know if you need a what do you call it? A
resistor.
A resistor, yeah, that's the word. Yeah, it doesn't give someone an epileptic fit when they're at the lights.
Yeah.
So I don't know if you require, I think you would require one, because I don't think there is a resistor in this harness anywhere else. I think the light itself that plugged in had it. Yeah. So yeah, you definitely need to put a resistor on, and they get quite hot, so yeah.
Well, we can probably move this out of the way now.
Yeah, I'll get this sorted out. And
yeah, we'll do this, and then I'll put that strut on my tailgate.
yeah, we'll get the Ranger in here.
I ordered myself a strut for the tailgate, just so sometimes you forget how much weight's actually in it and you just accidentally drop it. So this is just like a easy letdown sort of thing, so it just stops it from dropping down and stuff like that. So once Aiden moves this out of the way, I'll bring the Ranger in, and then that should only be a 5-minute job anyway, so it should go alright. Alright, so we're just going to do this quickly before this rain sort of tries to come down at all, because it's a miserable day. So as soon as I try to do something, it just rains. But anyway, so what I'm going to be putting on the tailgate, just one of these grunt, just sit here. All it is just a little strut, and it just goes on the side of the tailgate over here. So it's pretty easy to take on and off, whatever. You just take this out here, take that out, and then the bottom of it just goes into one of these holes here, or where these bolts are. So I'm just going to quickly put that on. So it's going to rain. It wants to rain now, so I don't know, it should be right. We'll get it done. It won't take long. It's like a 5-minute job, I think. So anyway, I'm going to do that real quick. I'll put Aiden on the camera so you can just see what I'm doing, and then yeah, we'll just get it done. So all I'm going to be doing here is just taking out this. Just take out this here. That's the wrong size. It wants to rain. So all I'm doing is just taking out this here. You know, normally I'd complain about the rain, but I'm not going to this time, because, you know, we do need it. So that just comes off like that, and just comes out of the little groove there. Then if you just come around here, Aiden, I might just have a quick look at the instructions here, because I just don't want to take it out of the wrong hole. You know, you don't want to be going into the wrong hole sort of thing. So you're just taking out this one here. Oh, that'd be right, wouldn't it? We don't have a bigger one. You never have the right things here.
I should have some torque bits.
Oh yes, Aiden might have some torque bits.
Nowhere near it.
Oh.
Sure it's not like a star screwdriver?
No, it's a torque bit. I just need one of the big ones. It's alright if you don't have it, we'll just go to...
Have to go to Super Cheap and grab a set.
That's right. So we're gonna have to take a break. We'll have to go to Super Cheap and stuff anyway. You want to go get some lunch or something?
Yeah, I'm starving.
Yeah, I'm starving. So, and it wants to try and rain a little bit, so we might just do a thing to Super Cheap. I'll probably just have to put this wire back in now. Just put that back in there. Then just take it out again later on if it's going to stop raining a little bit. I don't want to go get the camera all wet. So we're going to go get some lunch, go Super Cheap. I'm going to pick up some bigger torque bits, and we'll come back and do it again later on. Alright, so we're back. We've just gone to lunch, had some Guzmani Gomez, some bit of Mexican. Probably regret it later, but that's alright. So anyway, rain's gone, it's hot as now. I'm gonna have another go at doing the strut, my tailgate. So I've been around Bundy and got myself some more torque bits. So they're gonna fit. What are you doing? So anyway, got some more torque bits. So these should fit now. So just have to see. So I'm pretty well halfway through it now actually. So all I've got to do is put it on, bolt it up, and then she should be good to go. Hopefully anyway, that's the plan. But knowing my luck, anything that can go wrong will go wrong for me. So we'll just see. I'll just test this out real quick. Right, so we got a bit. Sorry if it's a bit glary, the sun has come out like I said, and it is now hot as. Problem with Australia is either hot, cold, raining, or dry. So there's no really in between here. I might give Aiden the camera again, if he's doing whatever he's doing.
Oh, I was just putting this on quickly.
He's just putting that on quickly. On the instructions here, it reckons take this out first. So it's this one here, so I'll just take this out. Well, for starters, you had to take all this off. That was just hooked in there. Just goes in there and then just sits in there. So just take that off. You're not going to need that little bit anymore, because it's got like another little bit here, screws on. So if it goes according to plan, it should be right. So I just got to take this part out. It's the wrong way. I've been doing that all morning, going the wrong way. It comes out, so you're going to need to keep that. So that you're going to need that again. And what you do here, come in a little bit, Aiden. So what this does, see it's got little lips and stuff on here. So all that does, you just got to make sure it's sitting in there. And you put this back in, same spot where you got it out of, tighten it up. Tight enough, not overly tight, but just so then, what I got to do, by the looks of it, put this back on. It's pretty much going to be going back the exact same way as it is on the other side. So that goes back in there. And what you got to do, grab this, push a little washer or whatever back on. Alright. So you're probably going to have to say, oh, good idea. Oh well.
Bit of comedy to the video.
Yeah, a bit of comedy. So don't do that.
Don't use your tailgate as a workbench when you've got to fold it up.
No. You know, I really didn't think that one through at all. But you win some, you lose some. So that's in there roughly. That's good. Like that. So now all I'm going to need is a little spanner. You just follow me with that, Aiden, if you want. So this is my shed. Got glass cleaner. This is my toolbox.
Come on, Tom, you know your toolbox.
Yep, I know my toolboxes. So this is spanner, and this is what I'm going to need. You're going to need about 22, I think. So that should fit. I think it's probably way too big. Yeah, way too big. Yeah, see, no, I was just testing you.
Jeez, Tom, that looks like a 15.
Yeah, I was just testing you, mate. 14, no, it's 15. So I got 15, like I said, 15.
Or 17 even.
15 will do. Could be a 17. Come back with me again. So we're going back in.
Just be a dodgy person and just grab a shifter, eh?
Well, I could, but I'm not a dodgy person. We don't do dodgy on this channel. That's not what this channel's about. So yeah, like I said before, 17 is what I said the first time. A bit of a breeze now.
A little bit, yeah. And it'll just be the same thing again for the other side, so you only have to do one side.
Only the one strut.
It's only the one?
You only need one. So what I need to do, I need to put that washer back in there. So I'm just going to take it back out again. I was just testing to see if it worked, testing the waters. So anyway, like I said, 5-minute job. It's never a 5-minute job. So Aiden can turn the camera off now, and then I'll just take this out and put it back in again, and I'll get back to you. Right, yeah, so that's back on there. That's still, could probably use maybe another thin washer in there, maybe, but it's still a little bit loose there, but that's alright. No different to that side, really. A little bit loose, but that's alright. So it's pretty much just to make all that easier. So just let it down like that, and you're not dropping it straight down. So 5-minute job when you do it properly. So makes it a lot lighter as well. It's a lot better instead of me dropping it all the time and then straining on here and stuff. Well, so now I've got more torque bits to go with the rest of my torque bits I had to buy last time for our failed attempt at putting on a light bar. The card would be up on the top of the screen there if you want to go over and watch that one. Alright, so that's that done. So I've been wanting to buy one of those for a while. It's like I said, it's just a Grunt. That's the brand of it. So I'm finally getting some stuff brought that I've been needing to buy for a while. So microphone, the GoPro, that's done. The tailgate struts, and then the next sort of things I want to get done is back bumper, and then the exhaust will be sort of the next couple of things on the bucket list, we'll say. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. So it was just pretty much I just need to come over to Bundy, help Aiden get this tub off his ute so he can get a tray put on it. Well, he's building the tray himself, so I just came over to help him lift it off, and it was a bit heavier than what I was expecting, but that's alright. Anyway, like I said, I hope you enjoyed this video. It was sort of I guess you could call it maybe sort of a vlog. It wasn't an overly big vlog, but it's just more Aiden getting his tub off and then me putting this strut on. One of our other mates was meant to be coming coming over as well. We were going to put what were we putting on there? What were we going to put on Corey's ute?
Tow bar.
Yeah, we're meant to be putting a tow bar on his ute or something, but he didn't have one when he brought one for his Colorado. So we're meant to be doing that today as well apparently, but he didn't end up coming over today. So I think Aiden and I will be going to Dan Murphy's Lake, just get a cut and a beer or something, then have a few drinks, I don't know, play some Xbox or whatever, I don't know. whatever we decide to do, we'll find something to do anyway. So anyway guys, remember to smash that like button if you liked the video, press that subscribe button as well down below, and press the bell button so you're notified every time I upload a new video and you stay up to date with all the new content which I upload weekly. Check out some of the other videos. I'll leave a playlist on the top of the screen here, wherever it is, so you can go over and check out a lot of the other vehicle videos that I've done, just on the Ranger and stuff like that. Share the videos around as well. I know I say it all the time, just share them, you know, with your family, your friends, whatever. Just gets the videos out there, gets the channel out there, gets more subscribers coming to the channel, hopefully. That's the plan anyway. So, and go check out some of my social medias. They'll be linked down below. So my Instagram, Facebook page, and Twitter page. I don't know why I started Twitter, but go check it out anyway. If you got Twitter, go press the follow button over there, or whatever you press for Twitter. I haven't really used it much. So go follow me on there if you got Twitter anyway for, I don't know, something different. Alright guys, so stay wild and I'll see you next time.